clapping, keep clapping, keep clapping. Give yourselves a round of applause. Y'all look beautiful. Y'all look great tonight. Give the Comedy Zone a round of applause. It looked the same way it did last fucking week, but I'm glad to be here. I love my family. You know, family is a great thing. I just hate when family comes over. You know, it could be an inconvenience sometimes. You know, because my grandma's been over for a week, and that shit is very inconvenient. Because she walked in on me while I was jacking off, and it was embarrassing. It was very humiliating because I tried to convince her that I was just playing dice and I needed some clothes. But, you know, but they say masturbation is a sin. Let me hear y'all say it. Masturbation is a sin. I'm like, fuck. If masturbation is a sin, that means I've been sinning 3 times a day since I was 12 years old. I'm going straight to hell with my dick in my hand. But, I mean, I started at an early age, I mean, as far as jerking off and everything. So, I eliminated a lot of problems. No early pregnancies. I didn't, you know, no STDs. I mean, one time I did catch this rash. I didn't know you're supposed to use lotion or Vaseline. I was a rough rider with it, and you know. But I try to stop. I mean, it's like an addiction. It's an addiction with me, and I try to stop. I try to ask for help, so I'm asking any single woman out there to try to pull an intervention, you know, and help brothers. But it ain't like I don't get pussy. I mean, I do. I fucks a lot. I do. I really do. But my hand won't be like, where the fuck you going? Where the fuck you ain't coming home? Where the fuck you ain't? If I put any money in this hand, it's just put it in this pocket. And the bitch won't do that. She will keep the money. So, actually, one of my friends came up to me. He was like, Kev, what's a good way to make my dick grow? I'm like, God damn, nigga. Well, I heard this remedy, you know, you can get some lard, rub it on your dick for 2 days, and your dick will grow. That's what I heard. Grandma told me that. So, told him what to do. So he came back the next day, didn't think he was gonna come back. I'm like, what the fuck this? I'm not gonna look at his dick. But he came, knocked on my door. He mad as shit. He's like, God damn. He's like, man, that shit ain't work. I'm like, well, what did you do? He's like, I went to the grocery store and I got some Crisco and I rubbed it on. I'm like, man, that ain't lard. That's shortening. How many of y'all been in jail before? How many of y'all been in jail before? Look, all right. House full of convicts. All right. Well, I almost had a near jail experience. I got caught smoking in a public place, and it was on a Friday, and I was like, fuck. So the judge was like, I'm gonna be lenient with you. You know, me and my friend, we both got caught smoking. So the judge was like, I'm gonna be lenient with you. You know, I'm gonna let y'all go this weekend, and when you come back Monday, I want y'all to tell me. You know, I want y'all to get enough people to stop using drugs as you can and tell them the bad, you know, the evil of the drug use. So we left, came back on Monday. So she asked my friend, Clyde, she was like, Clyde, how many people did you get to stop using drugs? Clyde said, I got 17 people to stop using drugs. She was like, God, 17 people, that's amazing. How did you do it? So Clyde said, I used a diagram. I used one small circle and I used one big circle. I told them the big circle was their brain before drugs, and the little circle was their brain after drugs. She said, that's a good analogy. You're free to go. So she asked me, Mr. Bass, how did you do? And I said, well, Your Honor, I got 179 people to stop using drugs forever. She was like, God damn, 179? How did you do it? I said, well, I used the same, you know, diagram that Clyde used. I used the big circle, and I used the little circle. I told them the little circle was their asshole before jail, and the big circle was their asshole after jail. Y'all been good. I have a great night. Kevin Bass, ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Bass. I like me some prison rape jokes.